Hello everyone! Today we introduce you a model of 80 Plus Gold standard which is able to meet the needs of any enthusiasts of computer equipment. Kilowatt solutions are crown of any engineering idea of company engaged in the production of power supplies. Here the producer can realize the full potential of applied platforms and their work in this area. Naturally, in such circumstances, the issue price comes into the background. Everyone understands that such power supplies of such power are not cheap and are mainly produced for enthusiasts of power equipment, but not for the masses. Such devices include the model Seasonic X-1050 that undergone modernization in terms of platform changing. The power supply Seasonic X-1050 is packaged in a box of medium size with a golden black colors that are traditional for series Seasonic X. The sides contain detailed information not only about the characteristic of the device, but also about the features of its individual components. The package includes all the necessary components you may need when connecting new item and for its further operation, namely AC power cord, set of modular cables, installation screws, collars and reusable ties, and sticker with the logo of the manufacturer. The power supply is placed in a velvet bag with the company logo. The appearance of model Seasonic X-1050 has the features of kilowatt solutions produced by Seasonic Electronics. Firstly, it has the increased size, and secondly, here is the brand ventilation grille painted in golden color. As always, the build quality of case is at high level. The panels are made of thick steel, well preset and tightly fitted to each other. System of cable output has completely modular design, which greatly simplifies the building of computers. In the upper right corner you can also find the switch fan control responsible for the selection scheme of the coolant system. To power the motherboard you have a standard connector ATX 20+4 pin and a pair of ATX 12V 8 pin and 4+4 pin. To connect the video card, manufacturer has provided 8 connectors PCIe and all of them are in 6+2 pin version. The number of available peripheral connectors, PATA and SATA, is also impressive, 5 and 14 respectively. Nominal capacity of the unit is 1050 watts. Virtually the same value is suitable for the Rail Plus 20V, which is characterized as a single 87 ampere line, so you won't have problems with the installation and further overclocking of CPU and the graphics card. It is important to note that the model is able to operate over a wide input voltage range from 100 to 240 volts. That is, in case of unstable power supply, you shouldn't use the external voltage regulator. Despite the presence of designation XM2, it is built on the platform Seasonic XP3. EMI filter is set in the input. All capacitors are produced by Japanese company Nippon Chemicon and belong to a series of high temperature, up to 105 degrees. Note that this model uses a principle of separate voltage regulation and the ripple filtering is provided by solid capacitors. The model has a full list of necessary protections. The active part of the coolant system is represented by 120 mm fan based on 2 ball bearings. In the hybrid mode and under low loads, Seasonic X-1050 doesn't provide any sound. In this case, fan runs at around 200 watts and up to the value of 500 watts it was not heard from the rest of the other system components. In the interval 500–800 watts, noise from the power supply increased, but was still quite comfortable. The further increase in load caused the fan to rotate at a speed greater than 2000 revolutions per minute, which led to the appearance of higher noise. In our opinion, it can be described as above average. In normal mode, the fan starts to rotate at the speed of 1000 revolutions per minute immediately after starting the computer. Over the whole load range, Seasonic X-1050 didn't produce any noise in the form of annoying choke squeak or the hum of the transformer. Even under prolonged maximum load, the heating of the device is within the allowable limits. Traditionally, the main advantage of the representative of series Seasonic X is the ability to withstand the enormous overload. Nevertheless, we didn't expect such a result. Power supply easily bears a load of 1500 watts or 43% of the nominal power. Note of voltage stabilization without problems coped with its task. In all cases, the voice was in narrow range. Excellent results were obtained during the measurement of ripple on the power supply outputs. In most cases, they were 2-3 times lower limits, as evidenced by the green color in the diagrams. The test of real efficiency under different power consumption conferred the compliance of model Seasonic X-1050 to standard 80+ gold for the voltage of 230 volts. To build a real computer system, we use a powerful 6-core processor and video cards Zota, with total TDP level of 500 volts. The power supply easily coped with gaming configuration, including a powerful processor and 2 voracious video cards. Regardless of the nature of the load, none of the power supply lines had dropped below its nominal value. Seasonic X-1050 is a power supply created by enthusiast for the enthusiasts. Note the ability to withstand the overload reaching 1.5 kW at the nominal 1050 watts. Other indicators are at the same high level. We were impressed with the state of the rail plus 12V. Even at currents up to 90 A, voltage remains above the nominal line, and the ripple was several times lower than permissible limits. Also, note a high efficiency of the load range, including small power consumption. Add the presence of all kinds of protection and effective cooling system, and you will obtain the excellent basis for the overclocking experiments. However, ordinary users are unlikely to be disappointed by buying Seasonic X-1050. Detailed review and description of features and components of power supply are available on itportalgesset.com by clicking link in the video description. Good luck and don't forget to subscribe to our portal.